Please enter identification. AECTO. Delete. POPO. Delete. PI. Delete. AECR. Welcome back to Cyberia.
Status?
Status unknown. A and B teams ready to begin extraction.
Proceed.
Steady, Rescue 1.
That's it. Well, whatever it is, it's still alive. Now get us the hell out of here.
Water.
There's no time. Come with me.
Where am I? What's happening?
This is a rescue mission. You've been frozen in an FWA cryonic storage facility for 3 years.
3 years? I remember flying into a mountain. And a face. And being really pissed off.
The face was Dr. Corbin. He salvaged you.
Salvaged?
So he could make a bioweapon out of that nano junk you crashed with.
Junk? Oh, the Cyberia. What happened to us?
Corbin stripped off what he needed for his weapons experiments and stuck what was left of you in cold storage.
I know it's gone, but I can't believe it. Together we were so...
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but millions of people are going to die if we can't make an antidote for this junk. People have risked their lives to get you out because Doc Richards thinks you're the key.
Hey, I'd like to help, but I'm a blade surfer. I don't know science stuff.
We don't need your brain. We need your blood.
Hey, who are you?
Come on, more will come.
You killed him.
Move it, Kingston, or we're both dead meat. Oh, shit. Here, take this. Head down that hallway. Go through the door with the red lights. And don't stop for anything. I'll meet you outside. Come on, get in.
Hey, you! Stop!
What the heck is going on?
The main door, plastic. Get the laser turret.
Whoa, this thing rides like a buckboard!
What's a buckboard? There has to be some way out of here. Do you see the exit?
What, you want me to stop now and ask for directions?
Stop jabbering and shoot! Get the laser turret!
Whoa, this thing rides like a buckboard!
What's a buckboard? There has to be some way out of here. Do you see the exit?
What, you want me to stop now and ask for directions?
Stop jabbering and shoot! There it is! Shoot the gate! Graham? Come in, please. Graham? Damn, there's too much interference.
Hey, who's Graham?
You'll meet him. Just concentrate on your job.
You call this a job? Pay is lousy.
So is the company.
Alright, stop the car. I'm getting out here.
No, you're not. You're staying with me.
God, I hate you military types. Always giving orders.
Why don't you stop complaining and just shoot?
Hey, keep your eyes on the road.
Leave the driving to me.
That's what I'm afraid of. Any slower and we'd be going backwards.
Just shut up and shoot.
Just drive.
Shut up and focus.
Must drive with every piece of junk in the road?
No, actually I missed one back there.
What is it with this guy? Can't you get around him?
Hold on, we're coming around. We've got to get these guys off our tail. Damn, a blockade! Listen, just keep shooting straight ahead. Trust me.
Next time, I'll take the bus.
Welcome to Toronto, where you can buy anything.
About a vacation.
Maybe another life.
They're coming right at me. Use alternate channels. 18. Do not pursue the bogey. Negative ignition. Here it looks like your starboard laser cannon is flaring. Advise you disengage and repair. Negative, negative. 0. Engage the bogey. Repeat, engage. ECM system.
Hold it steady. I'm having trouble aiming.
Why don't you stop complaining and just shoot?
steady. I'm having trouble aiming.
Why don't you stop complaining and just shoot?
Where are all these guys coming from? Yikes! Smooth landing. Hey, you're pretty good for a girl.
Landmines!
No kidding. You want to steer around them instead of over them?
Okay, here's where we get off.
But this is nowhere.
Come on. Get down now!
Whoa! My blades are trimmed.
Here, I brought a fresh cell. How does that look?
Whoa, nice.
Graham, are his blades online?
Affirmative. It looks like manual control is gone. That means no solo surfing.
Oh no, what about scans?
I can patch something, but it won't be pretty.
Status on the jumper.
Standing by.
Hey, who's the kid?
He's my communications officer. Come on, follow me.
Wait a minute, who are you?
Call me Major.
Okay, Major. Where are we going?
Up.
Up? What are we doing?
Mach 6.
Okay, Graham, we're airborne. Time to get Doc's coordinates.
Stand by. It'll be a few minutes for the extra security links.
You mean you don't know where we're going?
Not exactly. Corbin moved his whole operation 2 months ago, and Doc Richards was afraid to give us the new location till we had you.
Wait, we're going to Corbin's lab?
There is only one nano concentrator in the Western Hemisphere.
What's that?
A really mean electrical storm.
Isn't this a plasma jumper?
Yeah, just hold on. Graham will be offline for a few.
Yeah, I see it. Good luck. I'll be standing by.
You ever tried this before?
Only for fun, back at the academy.
So what am I doing?
Blast anything that comes near us. Ball lightning will damage our plasma propulsion system.
What happens if I miss and we catch one?
Ever try flying a piano?
Welcome back, Major. I got a link secure message from Doc Richards. Patching through.
He's gone completely mad. It's Corbin. He's going to put it in the water. He's actually going to test it on our own people. The shipment is leaving here by truck convoy tomorrow. You've got to stop it. Without an antidote, there's no possibility.
Graham?
Damn. Someone's broken our encryption. Signal's jammed at the source.
We've got to find the location of that lab. What are the coordinates of the jammer frequency?
Got it. It originates from Satellite Interrupter System 29B. But what good does that do us? We still need to get our hands on the jammer inventory list.
And where would that be?
Where else but that monster computer at FWA headquarters? They're not exactly handing out free passes these days.
So get us a backstage pass.
You're crazy. But you may be in luck. One of those FWA hotshot pilots went postal and took out a chunk in the side of the building. I could whip up some engineering credentials and transmit them to your transponder ID.
That should get us past the buoy drones, but how are we gonna get back out again?
Well, if you guys can hack in, I'll scan the security codes and let you out.
Sounds like a plan. Stay tuned.
Engineering team, you are cleared for entry. Powering down southwest perimeter buoys.
Nice shooting. Looks like your boys had some fun. Who do I see about cleaning up this mess?
Top brass are all out. Report to the maintenance floor, level 86.
Roger that. I'll survey the damage on the way down. Don't talk to anyone. I'll distract the guards. Just go right and up one level. There are maintenance elevators at the far end of the walkway.
Officer on deck. Good afternoon, Major.
At ease, Private. I'm the engineering investigator for the accident on the upper deck. You gentlemen know anything about it?
Hey, you! Stop! Stop! Graham, can you punch me up a binary interpolator?
Okay. Hey, where's Major?
She's probably upstairs flirting with some suits. I guess she's sitting this one out. We'll be fine without her.
Okay.
Accessing engineering network array. Access denied. Activating defense routines. Releasing maze gas. Welcome to the FWA.
Just go as fast as you can. I'll scan everything you see into memory.
Access approved. Welcome to the FWA.
Cool.
Weapon systems. Return.
Did you get everything?
Not everything. I couldn't find it all.
What do you mean? You've got to go back.
Weapon systems. Return. Weapon systems. Return. Offensive weapons. The cornerstone of the FWA offensive weapons arsenal is the hoverfighter Jumper Jump Jet. The HF-900 hover fighter is a high-altitude, all-weather interceptor with highly effective ground attack capability. The HF-900 comes equipped with two 128mm laser pulse cannons and is capable of Mach 6. The HF-800 hover fighter preceded the Jumper. It is generally slower and not as effective at ground attack, but stands out as the first to implement the plasma disruptor engine. It contains two 105mm laser pulse cannons. The CV-500 turbocharged hoverglide motorbike seats one and features ample short-range weaponry. The hoverglide is used widely in both the FWA cavalry and local patrol units. The CV-545 has a max altitude of 90 meters. Onboard weaponry includes an 18mm pulse laser and a mag snare grenade launcher. The RK-2150 All-Terrain Patrol Vehicle, or APV, has a roof-mounted, twin-barrel 70mm cannon, titanium armor plating, and an 800-horsepower powertrain for quick acceleration. The Falcon F-40 attack helicopter was recently discontinued in favor of the more maneuverable jump jets. They are still maintained and utilized for the purpose of air defense reinforcement, but will soon be phased out altogether. The Komodo Dragon ST-300 series supertank has a more reliable suspension design and fusion turbine power plant than its predecessors. The 165mm cannon fires a fin-stabilized, high-explosive plasma-tipped charge. This advanced plasma weapon easily penetrates standard armor. Further information about FWA offensive weapons requires Class 9 level clearance. Return. Offensive weapons. Defensive weapons. The FWA defense strategy consists of at least 2 lines of defense, external and internal. The RLT-100 robotic laser turret provides excellent unmanned external defense against attacks. The enemy detection system engages only when a vehicle fails to confirm the ultra-high frequency echo code programmed into all FWA vehicles. Field engineers usually deploy laser turrets in small groups to increase the hit ratio. The AMD-4 buoy drones generate an ultra-fine antimatter lattice.
They are the buoy drone security codes. I'll start feeding them into the jumper as soon as you're back on board.
It contains a solid-state hover engine and 4 emitters that spray an antimatter field in a uniform plane. MGZ maze gas is a highly toxic and odorless gas used only in Level 8 secure installations. Death is instantaneous. Further information about FWA defensive weapons requires Class 10 level clearance. Return. Offensive weapons. Defensive weapons. Return. Weapon systems. Return.
Did you get everything?
Not everything. I couldn't find it all.
What do you mean? You've got to go back.
Weapon systems. Return. Offensive weapons. Defensive weapons. The FWA defense strategy. Return. Offensive weapons. Defensive weapons. The FWA defense strategy consists of at least 2 lines of defense, external and internal. The RLT-100 robotic laser turret provides excellent unmanned external defense against attacks. The enemy detection system engages only when a vehicle fails to confirm the ultra-high frequency echo code programmed into all FWA vehicles. Field engineers usually deploy laser turrets in small groups to increase the hit ratio. The AMD-4 buoy drones generate an ultra-fine antimatter lattice.
They are the buoy drone security codes. I'll start feeding them into the jumper as soon as you're back on board.
It contains a solid-state hover engine and 4 emitters that spray an antimatter field in a uniform plane. MGZ maze gas is a highly toxic and odorless gas used only in Level 8 secure installations. Death is instantaneous. Further information about FWA defensive weapons requires Class 10 level clearance. Return. Offensive weapons. Defensive weapons. Return. Offensive weapons. Defensive weapons. Return. Weapon systems. Return. Installations. Return. Research facilities. Cryonic research. The heavily guarded cryonics research lab contains human and animal specimens under deep freeze. Current cryonic methods incorporate advanced reanimation procedures. Many FWA project scientists utilize this facility for specimen storage. Further information requires a Class 13 or higher clearance security code. Cryonic research. Ocean Labs. The Ocean Labs, once a Cartel Forces military port, has been converted into a naval research center. It is defense-ready and can serve as an emergency evacuation port. Further information requires a Class 10 or higher clearance security code. Cryonic research. Ocean Labs. Zubrovska Research Center. The Zubrovska Research Center houses a number of former Russian physicists and mathematicians working on pure and applied research for FWA weapons development. Further information requires a Class 11 or higher clearance security code. Cryonic research. Ocean Labs. Zubrovska Research Center. Return. Island Research Lab. The Island Research Lab is the primary advanced defensive weapons development facility. The robotic laser turrets were developed at this location. Further information requires a Class 13 or higher clearance security code. Cryonic research. Ocean Labs. Zubrovska Research Center. Return. Island Research Lab. Research Mines. The Research Mines houses staff and equipment for advanced weapons research. The round-the-clock armed guard patrols, fully equipped hangar, and advanced robotic drone defenses give it a Class A military defense standing, making it one of the most secure facilities of its kind. Further information requires a Class 13 or higher clearance security code. Cryonic research. Ocean Labs. Zubrovska Research Center. Return. Island Research Lab. Research Mines. Inventory.
Okay, I've got the jammer inventory for each installation. I'll cross-reference for the one that got us. That's everything. Now get out fast!
Cryonic research. Ocean Labs. Zubrovska Research Center. Return. Return. Weapon systems. Return.
Did you get everything?
Yeah, Graham says we got it all. Now come on, let's blast out of here.
I'll get you at the end of the crane. Come on, run for it. Hurry up.
Are you crazy?
That's as close as I can get. Jump.
Okay, I'm in. Quick, turn around and get those bastards.
Almost got it.
Come on.
Almost got it.
Okay, look at
Come on, Graham. We really need that code.
Just a few seconds.
Graham, that's now or never, kid.
Yes, I got the northeast perimeter open for you.
Hang on, this is tight.
Some honeymoon this turned out to be.
Stop jabbering and shoot.
My eye, Major. How did I ever end up with an Amazon reject?
Lucky I'm a patient person.
Got some good news.
We could use some.
The jammer came from research mines. I'll upload the coordinates into the ship's auto nav. You should arrive in about 9 hours.
This is a long flight. You might want to get some sleep.
Oh, I'm really beat.
Hey, you really came through back there. I owe you an apology. I know I've been hard on you. Don't take it personal. That's just how I was raised. Look, when this is all over, I'd like to treat you to a Tirana lager. What do you say, Kingston? Kingston? Kingston, you still there? Rats!
This is strange.